Hey everybody, this is Danielle and my channel is called Danielle Style, where I deal with topics from business to style. So today's topic is going to be how to deal with toxic people or negative people. The first thing I want to say is that there is a difference between someone who wants to rant about something that happened to them and they need to get it out, they need to discuss it with someone, and someone who is just negative and who's going to put a negative stand to everything that you see. For example, if one person says, okay, I'm going to this supermarket after work, and the second person says, you're going to that supermarket, I don't like that supermarket, why do you go to that supermarket, don't go to that supermarket is filthy and this, and do not go, why are you going? This is an example of a toxic person. The other example would be one person says, okay, I am going to the supermarket after work, and the second person says, oh, you're going to the supermarket after work, that supermarket, oh, I went to that supermarket and I had this bad experience where so and so and so happened, so I wouldn't be going to that supermarket again. Now, in both instances, the second person stated their opinion, but the toxic person was very ferocious and violent and over the top. One thing you would want to do is add a little positivity around that person. So if there's a conversation going on and that person comes in with their negativity, you just continue with positivity and ignore them. When that doesn't work, you can let them know, I am trying to be a little more positive. When you let them know you're being more positive, it kind of lets them know that the conversations and stuff you want to have, you want it to be a certain way, obviously with less negativity and all those different issues. Now, this tip I tried with someone. I WhatsApped them and I let them know that I am going to be more positive from now on. That person WhatsApped me back and said, yes, it's good to be positive. But then they went to somebody who they know I wasn't on good terms with, and they let them know that, and that person who I'm not in good terms with came back to tell me, I see you're being more positive. So that person is letting me know that the first person I spoke to, they had a conversation with them about me. And to go on, I don't want to go on too much about it, but to go on, the person who called me up and was like, I see you're being more positive, they were referring to me as the positive one in that sarcastic way to other people in other conversations. And the first person I spoke to wasn't letting me know that the person was saying that about me, but let the person next to me know, because I had already spoken to this person about them hearing everything that anybody had to say about me and running to tell me about it, and running to tell me how this one doesn't like me and that one doesn't like me. That's another tip about people who are negative and toxic. They like to spread negativity. They would run breathlessly to come and tell you this person doesn't like you, that person doesn't like you, and it's better to not be too friendly with these kind of people. So anyway, since I told the person, please don't just come running with other people's business to me and what you hear about me, they decided, instead of telling me, to tell the person sitting next to me so that I could overhear. So this person just needed to be negative. They just needed to be negative. The other thing you can do if everything else doesn't work is minimize interaction with them. And speaking from experience, that's what I did. And of course the person became bitter, angry, was telling everybody about me, telling everybody that I suddenly am behaving a certain way towards them, when the fact is that they have always been a certain way towards me. And I mean, for example, another example, I would be speaking to someone here, they would be speaking to someone over there, they would be looking at my lips to wait until I start speaking, and then when I'm speaking to this person, they are going to interrupt and totally negate violently what I'm saying. You doing that? Don't do that. Like that. It wasn't even a regular normal conversation. It was a angry conversation. So anyhow, that person may still be running around letting people know that I am behaving a certain way to them. Now in groups, that person would be all puppy faced and speaking very nicely. Oh, so and so. Oh, Daniel. And of course I'm minimizing interaction, because when I start back speaking to the person nicely, they go right back to being negative. And I am not about that life. I can't be playing games. Let us just backtrack. First thing, you can just inject a little positivity into their life, or try to. The second thing, you let them know you are trying to be more positive from now on. And the third thing would be, you may have to minimize interaction with them altogether. Thanks so much for watching, and please feel free to come back to Daniel's Style, where I discuss topics from business to style. And subscribe. Bye.